Cześć, witam Cię bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gry Mass Effect Andromeda. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek. I kontynuujemy. Dobra, ustalmy jedną rzecz, bo jeżeli dobrze zaczynam rozumieć tą grę, to my między poprzednią częścią a tą minęło 600 ponad lat. Ludzkość i inne krainy, planety, które były w galaktyce Drogiej Mlecznej, zostały unicestwione w jakiś sposób i przeżyli tylko niektórzy, którzy wyruszyli właśnie w tą stronę, żeby się osiedlić, ale pozostałe jakby statki, oprócz tego, który tutaj wylądował na Nexusie, zniknęły. I my jesteśmy pierwszymi, który się tutaj dostał. Mamy odnaleźć wszystkich i zagwarantować sobie i tym wszystkim innym nacjom, dobrze mówię? Miejsce do życia, tak?
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Okay.
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
A, to jest inny quest, dobra. Ten quest już jest jakby mam go dostępnego, tak?
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
To jest najprawdopodobniej moje pomieszczenie do skimania. Dobra, wróćmy w takim razie przejrzeć nagrania z monitoringu. Centrum operacyjne albo dział kriogeniki, ok. To jedźmy z powrotem w takim razie. Nagrywa się, dobra. Straszyłem, że nie włączyłem nagrywanka. Nagrania z monitoringu, tak? Tutaj, ok. O kurwa, ile tego jest.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Okay.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Okay.
Biometrics do not match.
Kogo tu mogę jeszcze zeskanować, jak tu nikogo więcej nie ma?
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Inaccurate match.
Okej. Dobra. Musimy wrócić na pokład mieszkalny w takim razie znowu.
Negative match.
Okej.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he? Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Dobra. Questik ukończony. Okej. Nie ten quest miał być chyba. Okej, ten też nie. Ale ja miałem pogadać z tą. O, dobra. To jest główny quest. Dobra, dobra, dobra. I on jest w naszym pokoju, więc... Znaczy obok naszego pokoju.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's... me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay, well, just as long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Okej. O matko, co to jest? Profile pozwalają sam rekonfigurować implanty pod kątem lepszej skuteczności na polu bitwy. Wybierz profil i naciśnij spację, aby go włączyć. Żołnierz to specjaliści do walki, nikt nie jest trafarczy ani lepiej przygotowany, by eliminować wroga serią z karabinu. Okej. Pewnie kurwa widzę tą część gry pierwszy i ostatni raz. Do swojego statku, dobra. Okej. No dobra, to jedziemy do statku naszego w takim razie. Wrócimy sobie na na pokład tutaj. I co ja tu mam dalej? Dock, okej, czyli pojawiło się nowe miejsce, okej. Ale porównując, znaczy w ogóle nie rozumiem jednego, nie? O, za chwilę pogadamy.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it. Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you're looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Trochę to wygląda jak no. Boże, jak się nazywała tamten statek? Nazywał Normandia, o.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
No dobra. Okej. Mam nadzieję, że w trakcie misji będę mógł sobie zatrzymać i zapisać gierkę. To zostało... O kurwa. Ej, to aż mnie oczy bolą od tego. Jak ktoś ma epilepsję, to przerąbane, nie?
Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection? What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okej. Dobra, no lecimy tutaj, tak? Bo tu nas prowadzi quest. Nie będziemy tych wszystkich miejsc zwiedzać, tak jak robiliśmy to w poprzednich częściach Mass Effecta. Też nie zwiedzaliśmy wszystkich dosłownie miejsc. Robiliśmy tylko sobie questy i to też nie zrobiliśmy wszystkich questów, bo robiliśmy przeważnie te, które w jakiś sposób dało się wykonać, nie? Że dotrzeć do nich łatwo czy coś w tym rodzaju.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat
O,
7, no doubt we'll run into the CAD.
dajmy je dokończyć chociaż, nie? Wypowiedź. Lunaty chyba nie chce. Nie mam żadnych. Dobra. Wyposażenie wybrane.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months. What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. New galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down. You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right? Set us down at this nav point.
No dobra.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be
This
connected
analysis
with the
provides us
atmosphere.
with important research
We
data,
could use the
Pathfinder.
outpost antenna to
If you
track it down.
continue to scan
Let's
and
get the
collect
power
this
back
data,
on.
we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrade.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Ktoś tu dzwoni w środku.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Fajnie by było, gdyby ten dźwięk się odtwarzał jakby z naszego poziomu, a nie z poziomu tego miejsca. Że odpalamy to sobie, ale to jakby gra z naszej ręki, nie?
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay. I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
Sorry.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Dobra, nic więcej tu nie mamy do skanowania i kończy też się nam czas odcinka, więc dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie, zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Wbijaj oczywiście do linku w opisie i miłego popołudnia. Cześć!